Hello my hosts and welcome to another Minecraft stream. Today we are mining and crafting in our massive perimeter, so let's get back onto that right now. Alright. So I've got this here. Now should I... No, I'm going to continue with the bombing campaign. Let's get onto that. There. Oh, I've got one of them. I'm gonna need probably easier. Do that. Okay, TNT, dirt blocks. Right, I think I've got everything. Alright, let's check. Time. Oh, I've got plenty of rockets. Those rockets back. Okay. Grabbed all of those. We'll head down. And continue. Alright. Hello, New Haven. Good to see you. Yeah. So, get these going. Now we go. All right. That. Actually, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Good to see you. How you having a good day? I'm having a pretty okay day. Wouldn't say good, but it's better than bad. There we go. Select that. Go there. Yeah. Last night we had a power outage, which meant I had to reset all my equipment and stuff, which was a bit of a pain. Alright. Yep. There we go. But apart from that, things have been okay. Oh, and I also managed to kick my leg, I think, and give myself a scratch on the inside of my leg, which is kind of irritating. So I'm going to have to let that heal. All right. Let's have this be sent off. And check here. Okay. That moving? Yeah, it looks like it's moving. Okay, cool. Well, another one done. Ah. Oh, stubbing a toe is like... I tell you what stubbing a toe is like. You know how on bosses you have a hit box where if you hit them you get extra damage? I swear your toe is that for real life. Alright. Hit the toe for extra damage. Yeah. It'd be like in Monster Hunter, where you go for the toe slash to get extra special drops. Yeah. Uh, uh, there is a skeleton. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. That's coming up. I forgot your thoughts for a while. That's too real. Oops. Okay. Hit the switch. Hello, Blake. All right. Yeah. I'm probably not going to be doing the rat game tomorrow because while the city slash base building aspects of it are fun, I found the whole combat aspects of it really frustrating and irritating, especially since they're actually immature as game systems. And you seem to be practically forced into doing that aspect of the game. So, there it goes. Which is a pity since the rest of the game's actually pretty good. The actual colony management and the idea of you being able to go down and help. Hi, Pie! Ah, that's okay. Set that up. All right. Now we've got that going. Let's get this one going as well. Yep. That. Hit the switch. Boop that out of there. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Ah. Yep. Oh, excellent. Very tired and stressed. Yeah, a lot of that going around. Whoops. That. Oh. I stuffed that up royally. That should be facing like that. All right. Another one of themes. Okay. That. That. A little bit of slime and coral magic. There we go. Coral magic sounds like a the name of a singing group. Okay, more explosions. Excellent. Nice bit of dirt there. 2, 3, 4. Throat switch. All right. Ah. Yeah. Lots of close harmonies. Close vocal harmonies. And they're all super hot in slightly different ways, but all sort of conventionally attractive and not at all intimidating, except the guy who's marketed as a bad boy. But even then, he's only a bad boy in a very tame and marketable way. There it goes. All right. And into there. All right. I remember a musically themed magical girl anime that I used to watch. And one of the villains was named Carol. And it wasn't until really late that I realized that her name was a musical pun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Ah. Unfortunately, I cannot read Cyrillic. Ah. Got Hawaiian barbecue. Today and proceeded to eat all the rice and none of the protein and got full and saved the protein. Ah. Oh, Precure. Precure is awesome. I know I've got some really good friends who are big Precure fans. What's Hawaiian barbecue like? I've never had it. Is it like I'm thinking at the moment of the Maori style of cooking, where you bury everything in the ground in hot coals. Is it like that? Ah. It's sweeter than normal barbecue, and it's fucking amazing. Oh, excellent. Mm. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. The original barbecue is named after the... Whoa, I fell into a hole. Buccaneers, aka pirates. Ah, it has some Japanese stuff. I genuinely love it. It makes sense. There's a lot of cultural cross influence between Japan and Japan and Hawaii. I'm guessing a lot of Polynesian influence as well. There we goes. Ah! Who did that? Did I do that? Did it? I thought it was a mob, but I think one of the explosives hit the ground and got kicked back. Let's... Has that gone and damaged anything? Okay. I am suspecting that it was either that or a creeper, but I didn't hear a hiss. Okay, that's stopped. Ah, ah, thank you, New Haven. Oops, wrong one. Yeah. What's going on here? Hold on. This is out of alignment? One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. That's weird. Is this one going to have the same problem? I didn't bring a... Oh dear. Ah. Show me how many... What on earth is... So I'm out of alignment there, but out of alignment... Don't know what's happening. Ah. You like if you built the tracks too wide for the trains to run on. Yeah. Could well be. Okay. All right. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's switch that up. I'm going to need a lever to... Actually, I'm going to do that just to disable it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, right. So I've put this one across at the wrong spot. That's terrific. One, two, three, four. One, two. Yeah, we got a lot of water down there. Right, so I need myself a switch. Ah. Do I collect this? Not for this one. It's mostly about removing the rocks. I do occasionally collect stuff at random, but not from the stuff that I've blown up. Like when I'm touring down the bottom, I'll do that. Now, what I need is some switches, which I'm pretty sure I've got here. One of these levels. There we go. Levers. All right. Yeah. And the bombing is going mostly okay until I found out that I've incorrectly aligned some of my return stations. And unfortunately, once one set's getting out of alignment, the others. Okay, see you later. Yeah. Now, first fix up this. Like that, and like that. How am I going today? I'm going quite well. Ah, we got it turned into tedious problem solving. Yeah. That's kind of how it is. What we can do is we can just stick some return stations next to them. Excuse me. Yeah, let's just land on here. All right, let's grab... Oh, we don't have much of that. We've got observers. We've got you, and we've got dirt. Ah, you I had more observers. Do we have many more repeaters? The embarrassing thing is, I had to fix the other alignment the other way. Okay. Ah. Oh. That's a pity, Jordan. I hope she has the best care she can possibly get. Now, that's the bit that's got the problem. So what we can do... Dirt. Dirt. Repeater. Okay. Server looking like that. Peter looking like that. Now, I'm going to leave that over there for the time being. We'll do the same trick over here. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Ah. There, observers. Looking in and... Oops. Talking about health-related things, I should get myself a stretch. Let me do my stretches. All right. All right. There we go. There. Okay. Does that fix the problem that we introduced? We will find out in a moment. All right. Okay. We are removing more of that down there. What I'll do is actually after we've finished setting up the carpet bombers, then we'll remove all the water. I think it's probably more efficient that way. Let's be careful about coming in here. Okay. We're not going to go... I'm not going to have a problem with running out of... Oh, there's moss? I guess there's a rich forest underneath there. Oh, so rich biome. While we are here, oh, grab that. Yeah. Minecraft slime reminds you of a D&D monster. Well, they do sort of resemble the acidic slimes. Ah, and they returned. Excellent. All right. Ooh. Bit of free redstone. Don't mind if I do. Have I tried mining with silverfish? No, I haven't. I don't think it would be effective at this scale, though. Eh. And I don't have any allies to torture. Oh, it would be incredibly laggy. Also, can silverfish eat through deep slate? I'm actually not sure about that. Oh. This bit hasn't been properly done. All right, I don't think I want to fly into the wall again. Eh? Okay, cool. Well, I might consider doing something like that for a different project. It's just not this one. Ah, yeah, if I wanted to make a deeper pit that wasn't so wide, I'd probably consider experimenting with them. Pick that. Okay. I'm going to need more trapdoors as well. That. That. Go down. How much? 14 planks isn't going to be enough. Should set myself up with a guide to what level has what. Why have we got 2 levels like that? Ah, trapdoors. Oh, just a single one. Okay. Now, one of these levels has... Ah. Moss is pretty good at doing sort of spot removal. I have done moss mining. There used to be a couple of mountains in the way of the top of this perimeter, and we used moss mining to get rid of those. But going all the way down, I'm pretty sure that carpet bombers are the best solution. Okay. There it goes. Ah. There is a couple of ways of removing lava and water. The best way is with a machine that flies over and removes them. However, I don't really know how to build that style of machine. It's called a Moses machine. So at the moment, I've been removing it manually using sand and sponges. Goes. Oops. And it would help if I put these observers in the right way. There we go. Oh. Remove that. That's good. Ah. Would I make a video on control theory or cybernetics? Definitely control theory. That would be right up my alley. Cybernetics, I'd have to find someone I could collab with to get better background. Although I probably should at some point do a video on cyborg feminism, because that's sort of in my intersection of interests. Goes. All right. There we go. Oops. Forgot that. And we can continue here. The dirt's sort of like a scaffolding so I can put stuff down. It's a lot easier to point the observer at it. There. Alright. Yeah. But control theory is also quite interesting. I mean, did a lot of stuff with PID style controllers when I was doing Kerbal Space Program. And it's a lot about fixed points and sort of stability, which is also very interesting. All right. Stick you there. Oh. It would help if we had an observer in that spot. Oh. I'm making all the mistakes now. Here it goes. Alrighty. That one's there. Oh. Lost the repeater. Let's see if we can recover the resources that we dropped. The dirt's not that important, but the repeaters are. It's interesting all the hellish products we end up with. Okay, let's get these running again. Like that. I'm gonna have to do more of them. We can actually do that while we've got the bombers running. Yeah, how are we with time? Oh, not too bad. All right. Let's put away the construction materials. Because that. All right. And I think it would be a lot easier on us. Let's see. Like that. Where's the sticks? No. Alright, sticks. 26. We need more sticks than that. Alright. All right. So what I'm going to do is make a whole lot more of the repeaters. Because we're kind of running short. That 32. All right. Ah, need a bit more stone. There we go. All right, let's make ourselves a whole lot of redstone repeaters. Great. Oh, what's the time like? That time's fine. Yeah. All right. I put the dirt back. That was silly of me. It is interesting that boxes have a much shorter render distance than other items. So if you look at here, you can't actually see. Where is it? Anything below the sheep. If I go like that, those boxes will snap into existence. All right. I'll add a few in there. At least it's easier to keep track of these. All right. There. There. Like that. All right. Yep. Why didn't I put them on my hotbar? I don't. And once again, I've gone and done that. Okay. Like that. And then when we remove that with that, go like that. Good. Now, oopsie daisy. Oh. Actually, oh, coming up on the next half hour, and I probably should end the stream soon so I can get my legs a good stretch. All right, let's go like that. And it's interesting, like, how small errors at one stage can compound to make extra problems later on, especially when you got stuff that sort of like has to get all aligned up. Oh, that was well timed. All right, let's give one last tour of the pit. Whoop. Oh, I wonder how I got into there. Well, and we've got a little bit of redstone that I keep getting distracted by. Ah. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people working on technical projects like that will use something like Matica plugins, which will guide them about where to place stuff. But there's also sort of intrinsic bugs you'll have in the design where things just don't work the way you think that they do, or have weird race conditions within the coding of Minecraft. So things will work normally apart from when they're in a inside of a massive machine. Okay, everything's parked. I've got my stuff. I think we can keep that inside. Actually, I don't need the stone anymore. Diamond there. All right. And that goes in there, and I'll have a nap. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining me as I played some Minecraft. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what we'll be doing. It'd probably be a mystery box stream, since we're not going back to the rat game, unfortunately. Thank you everybody for watching, and if it's your first time watching, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you all later. Goodbye.